Billionaires, what makes them so special? I mean, it's easy to sit here and say because they have a lot of money, but I'm here to explain what lies deeper beyond and how you can obtain the mindset of a billionaire. Well, for starters, they're constantly curious. They have a hunger to explore and understand things, and this curiosity is never truly satisfied, which fuels their motive to develop, grow, and earn money. Think about it like this. When you're placed in a complicated situation, you surely search for the simplest or the safest way out of it. A billionaire, on the other hand, would find the toughest of ways, but he'll reach the root of the situation and take it on more effectively as a result of it. Think about the mind like a muscle. It becomes stronger through exercise, and the mental exercise caused by curiosity makes a man stronger. Curiosity entices knowledge, and in this world, knowledge is power. With their curiosity, it ties into their optimism. Look at billionaires such as Elon Musk or Mark Zuckerberg. These are people who saw a potential for a brighter future and worked hard to make their visions reality. With Mark Zuckerberg, he did that through Facebook and wanted to connect the world via the internet and social media, which no one would have thought to do at the time. Or Elon Musk and Tesla, where he wanted to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. And he's doing so with the company's line of electric vehicles and other products which are focused around renewable energy generation. Optimism is a mindset, and with it you'll always be open to new ideas, new experiences and new possibilities. It helps us look into the future and make dreams reality. Surrounding yourself with the right people also has a heavy impact on your success. I think it's fair to say that most successful people surround themselves with more successful people or like-minded people. The people we choose to surround ourselves with will eventually shape the way we think and behave on a daily basis. Surrounding yourself with people who lend you knowledge and help you learn from mistakes eventually raises your standards to help you become a better person in the long run. Work ethic is a factor which probably has the greatest influence on a billionaire's success. Having a great work ethic does not necessarily mean you have to work harder, but instead smarter. Working smarter saves time and energy and can make you more efficient and productive with your work. This is one of the reasons billionaires have other people do the work for them. They are more than aware of the fact that they either can't do everything themselves, or if they could, tasks would be far longer to complete and possibly not complete to its greatest extent. This explains why companies, which they are in control of, have different departments with specialist individuals to get the job done to the greatest extent. For example, this could be a marketing department or a customer service department. Now, I'm not saying you should straight away start looking for a specialist to do your work if you're not at that point yet. But you should understand that not everything can be done by yourself, and you may benefit from having help from others. Another thing about billionaires is how they approach risk. Successful billionaires always make measured choices and never take a risk they can't recover from. Smart risks are all about being bold but careful at the same time, being observant and not overconfident, and to make sure to do whatever possible to minimize the chance of failure. In each instance where truly wealthy people have made these decisions regarding risk, they have one thing in mind: will this bring me closer to my goal? Taking risks for the sake of taking risks is silly and asking for disaster. However, taking calculated risks is how many wealthy people became successful. Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors of all time, is a good example of taking calculated risk. During the internet boom in the late 1990s, he was ridiculed for not investing in tech, and his reasoning was simple: I only invest in things I understand. This tells us he wasn't in a rush to take risks because of a trend or because everyone else was doing so. He believed if he was to invest money in something, he should have good knowledge on it to assess his risk level, and essentially if it's worth it or not. Otherwise, it would be considered a gamble rather than a calculated risk. What a lot of people also need to understand is that billionaires are motivated by wealth. I mean, most of them at least. A lot of people are dying to have big incomes, but never quite achieve a high net worth status, or if they do, they lose motivation when they have some good money in the bank. It was found that most self-made billionaires were motivated more so because they had a strong sense of purpose and passion for their work, and are motivated by a desire to grow and learn. Apple founder Steve Jobs once famously said, "I was worth over $1 million when I was 23, over 10 million when I was 24, and over 100 million when I was 25. And it wasn't that important because I never did it for the money." Jobs said that he started Apple with a simple vision of trying to create a computer in the hands of everyday people, and he ended up succeeding beyond his wildest dreams. So find your passion and use it to motivate you into becoming someone great. A billionaire is a person just like you who thought to themselves they wanted to make change and they acted on it. So think to yourself, just how different am I from them? So that's it, a deeper dive into the mindset of a billionaire. Leave a comment telling us your favorite billionaire, and if you want more content like this, drop a like and check out our most recent video on easy to start side hustles.